Hello, everyone. It's Sherelle here, and a little mind clearing meditation for our Monday together. So you can find yourself a comfortable seated position or lying down. Close your eyes. If you're comfortable to do so, you can keep them open if you prefer. But closing your eyes will allow the inner gaze to open and that inner landscape of the mind. Always start by noticing the breath. So allowing yourself to notice your breath moving into and out of the body. It doesn't have to be any one way or another, just noticing that you're a living, breathing being. Breath in, ideally through the nose. And breath out, either through the nose or just out through the mouth, like a sigh, just a ha breath, sighing the breath out. Whatever suits you, inhaling and exhaling. Noticing the breath in and the breath out. And we're just going to take a journey together. So journey in your mind's eye. Allow yourself to notice any visuals that come up. If you're not a visual person, take in the sound of my voice and allow it to take you on a journey. So imagine that you're walking on the soft green grass, that grass that's really spongy, that soft green grass, and you can look down at your feet and see, you might have shoes on, you might be bare feet, but have a look and notice how you're walking over the grass and see how it feels. It's that really lush grass that's spongy and soft beneath your feet. And then turn your awareness upwards to the sky, and it's one of those bright blue sky days with the golden sun just sort of filtering through and across the blue sky. And the sun filters down through the trees that you see in front of you. So walking over that soft grass towards some trees. Have a look at what trees they are. You can see the filtering sun through the trees. And as you approach the trees, you're going to walk into the trees, into this little forest area. You might notice that it just gets a little bit cooler as you walk through the trees, and you might sort of smell that moist forest smell when you walk through the trees. It's not far through the trees, and then there's a clearing, so you're going to head to the clearing. And in the clearing there's a hut, and there's a sense within yourself that this hut is familiar. There's a familiar sense of this hut. Like you know this hut, like you've been here before, almost like a sense of deja vu that you get when you're here. So you're going to walk right up to the hut, and as you approach the door of the hut, you realize that this is your mind space. The hut is representative of your mind. And as you hold the handle of the door and turn it to go inside, you just notice that it's a little dusty. There's a few cobwebs in the corners, cobwebs in the corners of your mind, cobwebs in the corner of the hut. And you realize that you're here just to give the hut a little love, give your mind a little love today. So head over towards the little broom closet and take out the broom, take out the mop, the bucket and the dusting cloth. And just get to work in the corners of the hut. Maybe with the broom, collect down the cobwebs from the far reaches. And take your dusting cloth and wipe down the windowsills, dust over the glass of the windows. And then you can take the broom and sweep out the hut. Doesn't need to be a deep clean, just a little quick go over. Dust out. Sweep out the dust from the floor. You can just sweep it out the front door, send it out the front door, and then give the doorstep a little sweep. And then collect your bucket. You know that there's a well around the back of the hut. So collect your bucket and walk around to the well, collect some water, that sparkling water, sparkling with the sunlight's reflection and the goodness from the sun's rays immersed into this water as you take it back to mop the floor of the hut. You can mop the floor of the hut and the clearing out of all of the dust, clearing out of the cobwebs, allowing the windows to be seen through again. And then when you're finished mopping, you're going to take the bucket of water out towards your favorite tree out in the garden. You have a beautiful, well-established favorite tree. I want you to just tip the bucket of water over the tree so that the roots will receive the benefit of the sun's rays. We'll know what to do to turn the dust back into life, back into new leaves, fruit, flowers, whatever you see on the tree. And then you're going to go over to your favorite part of the garden where there's flowers growing, all perennial flowers, different colors, different types of flowers. And I want you to pick 5 or 6 or 8 flowers. See them, see their colors. Collect these flowers and take them back into the hut. Finishing touches. You can place the flowers into a vase and place them onto a windowsill or a table. As you tidy up the broom cupboard, close the door, look over at the flowers and look around at the hut, which is now sparkling, shining bright. Reflective of the mind, your mind, now shining bright from having partaken just in a short practice. As you close the door of the hut, you can thank the hut and let it know that you'll be back again soon. Walk back towards the trees. Feel again that little moment of coolness, of dampness as you walk through the trees, and notice just on the other side there's that bright green grass. And as you walk onto the grass again and feel the sun, the warmth of the sun's rays shining over you, get onto the soft grass and you just lay down for a moment. Lay down onto the grass, looking up towards the sky. You can have your eyes opened or closed, but feel the warmth of the sun over your face. Feel the softness of the grass holding you, the earth beneath the grass holding you here. Grounded in the practice. And then when you feel ready, you might like to wiggle your fingers and toes. As you feel ready, you can open your eyes. So nice little grounding practice, clearing out the cobwebs of your mind, I hope that feels good within yourself. It's one of my favorite little guided meditation journeys. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.